Hey guys, Spartan here, and welcome back to Palworld. In the last video, we did the Terraria dungeon, and in this video, you may notice that my level is significantly higher because that's just I did a lot of fishing, mostly. Fishing, killing random garbage creatures, and that sort of thing, and I'm making coral ingots. So, let me quick stack to these chests to get some junk out of my inventory. So I made the Mega Boost gun. It was expensive, but it does stuff, and I can use that to boost up my pals whenever I need to just give them a boost. I'll swap out the fishing rod whenever I need to switch to it. But yeah, it's pretty decent. It gives like a 50% boost. No, not 50%. Okay. It's not meant to be. But yeah, let's take a look. So Nocklum over here has 946 and 1031. Now it's got 1041 and 1134. So it's an okay boost. It's like what, 10% roughly. I don't know if that comes in before or after the buffs to the stats like Demon God and such. Yeah, he only exists to, like, move stuff around my base. This thing also only has 8 ammo per clip, but the reload time is nothing, basically. So, what's going on in my other base? I need to switch to my fishing rod again. Because I've been fishing to get items. Yes, for items, not actually anything else. I have bred 3 Astrogons that have Work Slave, Artisan, Remarkable Craftsmanship, because I'm gonna need a lot of ore. Like, a lot of ore. Like, holy shit, I need a lot of ore. You may think, oh, you've got 4,000 already. That's nothing. It's 30 ore per coralum ingot. And I need a lot of them, so I've just put 2 ore mining sites. And these things mine like crazy. The only issue is that sometimes they get troubled. But yes. Also, my team has a Jelliet because it boosts the items obtained while fishing, and I don't know how effective it is, but I need to get like schematics and junk from that if I'm going to get better Hexalite gear. But yeah, for now, this video will be going, and we're going to be sieging as many of the random or the new bases that exist now. Because previously it was just things like that little camp over there. And I have seen a few bases while I was just running around looking for master fishing spots. I think the best master fishing spots are at Faybreak, because they drop the schematics for that area. Which is, I believe it's where I found the lightweight Hexalite armor schematic 1 or 2. I don't know. So yeah. There's a big tree here, it seems. We're gonna take it down. There's a bee over there. Right. Nice. Lylene statue. If there's anything I can expect to get from these, it's like statues for junk. Okay, the tree itself does not have collision. God, I can't see shit. This is called Guerrilla Warfare. Or Guerrilla Warfare, however you want to pronounce it. Can't see through the trees. So, the rocket launcher, as much as I love it, and it's been a mainstay in my arsenal for, like, forever, probably is reaching the end of its usefulness. Water support whistle 1, don't need it, I've got better whistles. Because soon, I will have the charge rifle schematic. Or not schematic, just the charge rifle itself. I don't know if I'm going to craft one normally, or if I'm just going to wait for the schematic. I'm probably going to craft one normally. The schematic may take an incredulous amount of time to get, with how much arena I need to do. Speaking of which, I will show off some arena at some point. Maybe at the end of this episode. Yeah, there's a treasure map. I'll free this Van Worm. It's clipping through the ceiling. Flying pals like to do that. Treasure map. And let's head towards that treasure map. Is there anything on the roof here? Doesn't appear to be. Oh no, there is a chest here. What's in chest? Garbage. You're garbage, human garbage. Yeah, let's go and dig up the loot. And yeah. Oh damn, it's all the way over in the desert. That's fine, there was a base we saw in the desert a few episodes ago. To me, that was like a week and a half ago. But yeah, I still remember it. Fix my positioning on my chair. Need to get comfortable. I messed with my microphone. It's actually a bit far away. Let's pull that a bit closer. I think the difference between the two distances is negligible. But hey, every bit counts. And you got a little spaghetti on your voice meter. Oh, fuck you, Luigi. Wow. Yeah, absolute garbage. If that treasure chest or treasure map was from Faybreak, then probably would have contained something actually useful, but like low quality recovery meds. Who needs that? Not me. Alright. Yeah, this looks like an actual fucking base. Oh. This isn't an enemy faction base. Alright. It's fine. Nothing beats a stiff drink after a hard day's work. Give me a drink, bartender. Artisan. Early body, muscle head. So you get these and they're permanently unlocked. Yeah, I can only buy one. I might as well do that. Artisan and musclehead are both useful to imprint on pals. That is not how you sit. Some of these guys work server, couldn't be me. Whoa there. Where are you going? You visit an inmate or something? Stone door. Nice. Oh no! I'm a vampire! I guess the eyes gave it away. The hell are you looking at? You want to see the inside of a cell? You should have locked the door, man. Yeah, this is a nice looking little place. Alright, I've seen the inside of the cell. 4 beds. This is the command room. The cells around here are full of dangerous inmates who think twice before sticking your nose in. Ah yes, my most dangerous inmate. The chest. You just put bullets in the cell? What the hell are you on about? Hang on, TV. Yeah, lend me a hand? Had enough work for one day. Tall glass of beer waiting for me at the bar. Is this dude gonna give me a quest to collect bounties? No, I guess not. There you go, there's the help. I'll clean up your office for you. These people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service. I mean, who knows how cluttered these chests would get if I didn't do my part and help clean them out. Okay. Yeah, there are inmates in there. Okay. Jailed ex-chief. That looks like a reincarnated guy. Brothers of the Eternal Pyre dude. Three Palworld devout. And a syndicate thug. Okay. You know what, fine, let's kill them all. Maybe that's what the chief wants. 5 times critical damage because of sleeping. sleep is kind of a really overpowered status effect in this game. Probably a good reason nothing gives it. Okay, he didn't drop anything. There we go. Hey, I finished. Killed them all. You need help with, my dude. My scroll. No idea. Oh well. I cleaned out the base. What? They're criminals. They don't have rights. Doesn't help. Really blame him? Practically smell the liquor off him. Yeah, me too. I can smell it through the screen. From what I've heard, you can hear him mumbling to himself. Gives me the creeps. Just a free Pal Alliance dude. He gets his own huge cell. Oh, wow. Okay. Go, aggro him. Come on, hit these dudes. Aggro the entire squad. Whatever. Serious threat? No, not really. Like, this dude gets his own chests. He gets 4 cages, he gets a chest, he gets a writing desk. He's built like a fucking Odin Sphere character, like a boss. But, yeah. The inexplicably, giant human. Just aggro that thing through the wall. The exit is this way. Is it really? Okay. Go blocking the chest. My sole duty is to guard the chest behind me. Unless you're looking for trouble, you better keep your hands off it. Okay, but what if? Got it. Don't even think about touching it. I won't. Just got some good music for the fight. Or for the exploration. What do you want? I don't think any of these guys give anything useful. Ever been jolted awake from a deep sleep? It's the absolute worst. I get it. Oh yeah, red barrels don't explode in this game. Oh, it loops around. Alright. Yeah, this is an interesting base. Especially interesting to seeing that it's not just like random enemies that does that. I didn't miss a place, did I? Or a door somewhere. There's this one. It's just more of these dudes. No, I use the machine gun. I cannot. Well. Fun little exploration there. Meteor. I really wish I had Meteor Rain on my Astagon that has maxed out stuff. Because, yeah. Being able to Meteor Rain and destroy an entire patch of rocks, that would be very, very useful and time-saving. Because you gotta ride Astagon to get the extra ore. I don't think Meteor Rain is a skill fruit, though. It's too powerful. These punks. But yeah, we'd be looking around the desert for 20,000 years. While the serpents lay in the trees. Yeah, I don't know where these bases are. If only I had gone through, like, off-camera and marked out where they are, so I could do it in the video. That would have been the smart thing to do. but it isn't the Spartan thing to do, which is, do something difficult first try. Yeah. You know, it got me thinking about Cuphead, which is like, can you expect to beat every boss of Cuphead on your first try? The answer is probably not, because it's mostly pattern recognition. Which is kind of the reason why I'm not so hyped about Dark Souls or the like. Because yeah, it's turns to be mostly pattern recognition. At any rate, I don't think there's anything here. This dusty old rainforest. Don't you mean desert? Should not make references to Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I was, a bit of, like, junk in my mouth. I don't know what that was. It's still there. Okay, well, hopefully, that doesn't do anything. I was considering, doing a playthrough of Tai 2 on the channel. Dogs. Yeah, I was considering doing a playthrough of Tai 2 on the channel since I did Tai 1 years ago. If you're interested, check out the channel's playlists and you'll find that somewhere. I caught COVID mid-series. But, yeah. Good game. Tai 2, I prefer Tai 1 to Tai 2, but... You know the kind of thing. I think you know what I mean. We'll see. Alright, let's throw down a meteor rain to, kill most of them. Guys on the roof. You know what? This meteor rain will probably kill a bunch of them as well. Nice. You see, no matter which pals I take with me, or how many I train up, my car is still my favorite. Probably because Meteor Rain is just way too powerful. I mean, it is a move that you cannot easily replicate. I don't think that many pals even have it in their arsenal. Like, Jet Dragon is a special exception because it's literally a legendary pal. It has the best moves. When you think about it, Jet Dragon just kind of has a really good setup. Due to, well, okay. So it has dragon moves, it's dragon type. So obviously those work. And if you want to beat dragon, you need ice. So if you use ice pals, Jet Dragon has a bunch of fire moves in its arsenal as well. I think I just blew up a tree. How did you live? Yeah. There's a big cold rock here. It's been ages since I had a cold rock ice cream. And it's not going to happen now, because it's the middle of fucking winter. I hate winter. Most hated season. Yes, more than summer. I'm an Australianer. You think that winter would be easy, because it's not as cold as the winter in colder climates, but no, I'm used to the heat. All this for a little tiny chickie. And watch, it has Legend Demon God Serenity Musclehead on it. No. Okay, Free Pal Alliance banner schematic. We get the compound bow schematic. I wish I could blast the roof off this place and just escape through the ceiling. But no, I have to go through the maze again. Is Jet Dragon small enough to fit through this glass door? He is. Oh, she is. Holy piss. Talk about reducing the massive fucking hitbox of this pal. What was that? I thought I saw something green. Oh, it's a geyser. That's a geyser. I cannot replicate Otto's speech from Pajama Sam about the geyser. I played that game as a kid. Probably more than I should have. But I mean, there's so many words, and I was a kid. You expect me to remember, like, what he exactly said? No, that was learning things. And I don't play video games to learn things. I play video games to, have gooning material. I mean, come on, when you're staring at Jet Dragon's feet all day while you're playing, how can you not bust a nut? Okay, my obsession with Jet Dragon is getting worse. As soon as somebody releases a mod that turns Linares into Task Manager, then things will be fine once again, but for now... Oh, look at that perfect layering, almost. Okay. Give him hell, babe. Oh, up into the sky. Let's just nip that in the bud. Also, Jet Dragon's affinity is almost maxed. That's how much time I spent idling, just having my pals lay eggs. Also, while traversing the map for random garbage, trying to get pal oil and stuff like that, I found a NPC that wants specifically a Cryolinks with Motivational Leader, and the reward is Applied Cooling Book. So I'll have to do that at some point. There's a dude who gives an Applied Mining Book over at Faybreak. I found that while I was trying to fish. He wants 5 Chromite and he gives Applied Mining, which is incredibly easy, honestly. I probably should just do that as soon as possible. There was another door in here, wasn't there? Yeah. Oh, it's the locker room. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. Okay, you must have died to a meteor rain. I'd like to say meteor rain probably needs to be nerfed, but the fact that you cannot easily pass it on to pals is, Look at that belly. It's probably the balancing factor. High grade technical manual. Should probably go back to my base and stock some of this stuff away. Just eat some mud chowder. I'd throw some of these schematics away, but schematics always sell for, like, 1,000 gold. Which, yeah, that's not too much, really. But it is something. Alright. So if I fire on the corner here, one of these other meteors should hit the ground. I didn't even need to hit the ceiling. There were no enemies there. Sneeze. Yeah, I know I have like one of the weirdest sneezes of all time. Oh damn, even the local wildlife are getting testy. Instead, they can suck my testes. I don't think that's literally possible because that's like internal, not external. Fire support whistle ×1. What am I carrying I don't need? Training manual extra large. Here you go, Jelliet. Take that. Take that! No cativas past this point. Apparently cativa in Italian means mean girl. So, yeah. I was told that by, Heroes. AKA Heroes of Tomorrow. Friend of mine. Italian man. Not to be trusted. A horn. Do I want a horn? I am carrying 4 basic pal spheres. It's probably worth more than that. Not by much, though. Like, those are at least megaspheres. Yeah, this looks like a base. You gonna throw that? You know what, just this time, Mercy will win. Life pendant, and something else. God, discard that. I don't need 1 pal fluids anyway. Because I'm getting so much coralum for, eventual making of high-tier coralum stuff, I also have plenty of pal fluid. Cannibals. Because, yeah, you can't see it right now, but over at my breeding base, I am breeding, like, 1,000 fucking whales. Let's go pop back to the base for a minute to throw this stuff in the auto stacker. I think this is slightly faster. Go to the Jet Dragon statue. How come no one's ever made a statue of me? I could probably ask Breadmond to make a statue of me in one of the games he plays, and he'd say, sure. And then he'd do it, and I'd be very happy. Not gonna actually ask him to do that, though. That would be weird. Right, throw these away. Oh, those are stacking. Okay, so it means I already have them. I wish you could stack to food boxes. That stacks there. Eggs stack there. I hear a Lucky Pal somewhere. I think. Right. Throw that there. I'm gonna drop these. Fucking Nocklam will pick them up and throw them somewhere for me. Put them in the nearest chest. Thought I heard a Lucky Pal somewhere, but no, I guess not. So, next on the list, where are we going? Let's check my map. I don't think, because I've been around this area plenty of times, I don't think there was anything in this Red Rock region. This is where the base we set up in Bread and Eyes Palworld world. It was like right here. I mean, it's a nice spot, but I sincerely hoped that they would not build a base for random enemies there. That's one of the issues that people have been saying, is that, oh yeah, with these random bases everywhere, it's like the NPCs are taking all of the prime base spots. Which, yeah, I kind of get it. People were complaining that Sakurajima was full of them. Speaking of which, let's see if there was any others other than the two that we saw before. Yeah, Sakurajima. It's got a few master fishing spots. I don't think I ever got any really good loot from them, but they certainly exist. So yeah, we did this one, didn't we? No, we didn't do this one. I was like, I'll come back and do this some other time. So let me meteor rain exactly here. Good opening. Damn. Such skill. Alright, these are doors. I'm not used to Japan. I may be an Easterner, but I am not Japanese. And then somebody in the comments, like, actually no, there's no comments on this series aside from, like, Cerberus. Yeah, somebody will eventually, whenever I say something like that, be like, you're a Westerner. When people say Westerner, they of course refer to, like, culture and not, like, geographic location. And my response to that is, that's fucking stupid. That's all there is to say. It's like, oh yeah, Westerner is a state of mind. That's why people in the middle of the world are Westerners. And I'm like, no, dude, you're saying that because you're American and you assume that every culture is American that speaks English. You are, in fact, a moron. Just gonna open every door. I do like the Japanese style, whatchamacallit, Relaxaurus thing. Is there really, like, nothing down here? Can I, like, break the walls? Oh wait, no, this is a spiral. God damn. It's a maze. Japanese maze. I don't care about wasting ammo for this thing. How much ammo do I have? I've got 1,221, and this weapon is going to be destroyed soon, or outclassed. I'm riding my car back from this place. Ah, frag grenade, Mark II. Mark II and, explode on that shit. POV, you are Jet Dragon's cock. Can't see. It's too close. Okay, how did I go upwards? Oh yeah, stairs. Call me stairs the way people walk all over me. Excuse me, Mr. Ninja. I have no time for you. Yeah, rocket launcher is still very serviceable. I mean, it is a legendary schematic. Dropped by Jet Dragon himself. Plasmid Ryu. Paper Lantern. Future Technical Manual. Let's use that. When did I get a kinship peach? It must have been in his chest. I didn't see. Sorry, but hate wins. Dead dude looked like Dr. Broad for a second. Alright, that appeared to be everything there was in this base. Rather small, really. Quiven? You okay there blocking the door? Okay, I guess it's your house now. Hang on, just let me pick up this wood instead of riding my dragon. I kind of wish they would have fixed that. Because nobody wants to actually pick up, like, wood. Instead of mounting things. Oh, hey! There's a dude here. I was expecting this village to have something. The cherry blossoms drifting on the breeze feel heavenly, don't they? I love to take a slow, peaceful journey across the islands, but I figured you'd be even better with a pal to relax with. Ever heard of a pal called Yakumo? If you come across one with an easygoing personality, would you be willing to let me have it? Not for free, of course. Blue rocket launcher schematic. Blue semi-auto shotgun schematic. Don't know if I have an easygoing Yakumo. What the hell was that? I just saw, like, stats there for a second. Spartan, freeze in on that stats for a second. No, all I have is, Serenity, Demon God, Musclehead Legends. It's a shame. Hey, I guess if I find a Yakumo with easygoing, I can use Yakumo with easygoing to get more Yakumo with easygoing. Phrases dreamed up by the mentally deranged. This base will burn. Alright, did I take down this one? I don't think so. I would remember the Anubis statues on top. Can't use them. Oh, well. It's just adding to my kill count, the merciless killing of them. Attack! This guy... How do you survive that? Dragon, you okay? Must not be very sane. I doubt I will need this next 150 rockets in this launcher. Holy shit. Blocked by a chair. That is some, like, Looney Tunes ass Overwatch Diva Bomb logic. Someone's still shooting at me. Thought that was a dude. No. Haha, stolen. Oh shit, you can smash the walls. I was wondering why that was there. Secret room. Oh god, that glitch happened again. That happened when I was talking to Breadmond, where I got a lag roll like that. I'm gonna have to destroy every wall now, aren't I? Let's attack this wall. You'd think that Meteor Rain would be able to destroy every single destroyable wall at once. I don't know if it can. I know one way of finding out. Sorry, but this is my house now. Do they attack me from beyond the grave? Yeah. Gold key. You didn't have a diamond one? I wouldn't be surprised if they introduced a diamond key or something in the next update. I think that's the first time I've ever actually killed a Fanglope. Like, they're just too useful otherwise. Okay, well, that dude is dead. And I killed these dudes earlier, I guess. That must be the Shogun. Treasure map, Kinship Peach. No, that's leather, not a treasure map. Sure, you can write a treasure map on it. But that's not what it is. Alright, top floor. Whoa! Someone survived that. I guess it was the Jonin. Alright, Wixen knocked. I haven't caught many of these. Oh, okay. There's just, like, doors to the outside here. How did you get there? Seems like an odd choice for a base, but... You do you, and I'll do me. Unless you want to do me, in which case, I probably don't consent. I will get you cancelled for, making bad threats to me. Threatening me with your idea of a good time. Or whatever. I don't know, this joke sucks. I'm ending it now. Yeah, I remember this place. It's where I set up base that one time. And then I dismantled it. I need to set up a fourth base just to fight bosses because my, third base is different. I forgot to mention something. The hostility of certain pals has changed in this update. Like, I'd complain about Krojiro being aggro so much, but Krojiro isn't aggro anymore. It's a passive pal. So thank fuck. Because those things suck. Also, let's take a quick trip to Faybreak. Go to the hidden passage of the Oculus Gate. There's an NPC around here that wants 10 Splattarinas. Might do that off screen because, I don't know, unless you want to see me do tedious legwork for NPCs. Passionate pal breeder. Oh yeah, I'm sure you'd want to breed Splatterina. Out of the way, Ribunnies. But yeah, there is a pal native to this region, which was hostile before, and is no longer hostile. And that's Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum, one of the fan favorites, is going to be in the dating simulator game. No longer attacks you on sight and tries to murder you. So, yeah. If not friend, then why friend-shaped? Also, Galeclaw. Galeclaw, the annoying-ass piece of shit, like, bird that aggroes on you constantly. Yeah, no longer aggressive. Oh, treasure's over there. I guess we'll grab the treasure and then we'll end this. I don't want these videos to be too long. I mean, I could go for longer, but my voice is kind of dying. And by that I mean was not properly hydrated before I started this video. Actually, can you buy anything new from the metal merchants? I never even checked. It would be funny if you could buy, like, legend, things. Like the legend, fruit. No, okay. Maybe I should buy this. Elixirs I literally don't need anymore. The fruits are useful, but I have plenty, and I can usually just breed better. I'm patient enough for breeding that you know, it's worth it. And yeah. Nice little spot here. Apply generating electricity technique. That is actually incredible. I might use that on the Hellzephyr Loxes that work in my other base, my breeding base. Who knows, though? Yeah, these islands here, I'm sure something useful will pop up on... Oh, I'm not even where I thought I was. I thought I was, like, over here on these two islands. The Forgotten Islands, because they fucking forgot to put anything important on them. Alright, fine. I'll take down this last base and then I'll end the video. Even though I'm already carrying way too much. Is that the best you can do? What do we get? Jet Dragon, just go wild for a second. I have 2 wood. Gale Claw food. And frag grenades. Metal armor schematic. Oh. Got one of those. Force ammo. I swear I had some of that before, but whatever. 1 electrical organ, 3 bones. Oh, I'm keeping these support pistols for me for no apparent reason, but it could be useful. Alright, let's check inside the base. We'll go down, we'll go from the top to the bottom. Sphere. Wait, was I here before? It couldn't have respawned that quickly. It's just a Gigasphere. I think I look like Gigasphere. And then does some terrible 80s TF animation. I like how I can reload while I'm opening the cage. Must be very skilled with her hands, this character. Alright, let's fly back to the base. There is probably a speed at which you can reach with maximum speediness of this fastest PAL, which I believe is Xenolord max condensation, because condensing Xenolord makes it move faster. Jet Dragon doesn't for some reason, probably because its skill doesn't say moves faster when mounted. But yeah, where am I heading? I took an extra left turn at Albuquerque. Successfully pick up the bounty tokens that it dropped before. Also, I replaced my bulky ass, stupid ass, hot springs with the Japanese ones, because they're better. And not only are they better, they take up less space. So they're better in every single way. Throw this junk away. Metal armor schematic 2. I've got to throw this shit in my random stuff that I mean to sell chest, which I did recently clean out. Yeah, look at all that. I don't need more medicine. I've got so many growth acceleration bells +2s because they drop constantly from fishing. But yeah, that'll be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. In the next video, I don't know what I'm going to do. If you have a suggestion for what I do next video, write it in the comments. But yeah, till then, goodbye. Also, you may see me at level 65 next time.